Hello guys, welcome back to Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. Today we're taking a look at the AV8 1942 limited edition with Capcom. This is a collaboration version that AV8 is doing. It's a limited edition. There's a few different dial and case colors as well. I'll drop a link down to them in the description below. Pretty interesting watch. As you can see, you kind of have that Capcom dial from the old style video games, which is pretty cool. How they did that on the dial, I thought that was pretty interesting with the airplane there. Just very interesting watch, kind of pixelated dial I would call it. And yeah, first let's see what's on my wrist, then we'll dive a little deeper. Just a normal day. I have the Hamilton Khaki Mechanical on the wrist. You can see here, I wear this watch a lot. It's a good everyday watch, very simple, low key, very comfortable, and keeps great time. Now, inside this limited edition release, you will get an extra rubber strap as well with a tool to adjust the band as well, and your special card here, as you can see, which is pretty cool. There's give you a limited edition card here, as you can see. Limited edition insert coin, as you can see here. Just a bunch of cool stuff. AV4121 is the model number, the automatic pixel limited edition with Capcom, and it is under the Flyboy series. Now this model is crafted of solid 316L stainless steel, mainly brushed, and for a pilot style watch I think that's the right choice. Looks pretty cool actually. I like this with the green and the black pixelated dial here. We have a 41mm case diameter, 12mm thick. We do have a 22mm lug width here, as you can see, which makes it easy to change bands, although I think you'll be safe with this bracelet. It's a pretty good bracelet. The watch itself is 50 meters water resistant, pull and push crown over there, which is signed, as you can see, with the 8 logo for AV8. The watch itself, obviously not something to take swimming. We only do have 50 meters of water resistance. The dial is a custom molded 3D dial, as you can see here, with the pixel video game footage, as you can see, how it would look back, in the back pixelated video games, which I think they did a pretty good job on this. The hands themselves are skeletonized, and as you can see, going around there, you can see the little, if I get you a little closer, you can see the kind of like airplane on the counterbalance of the second hand. Yeah, automatic in red. Then you have limited edition down here. You get this kind of blacked out bezel here, which is brushed as well, which is pretty interesting. Kind of goes along with that black dial. Very legible dial, clean, symmetrical. Your date down there tucked away at the 6 o'clock position, keeping it pretty legible with a black date wheel. You get that green over there at the 1 and 2 position. This watch does have a sapphire crystal as well, which you'd expect for this price point. This watch is well under $400 US, about $375. With my discount code, you can bring that down to about, $320 or something of that nature. But they are limited editions, so definitely do take advantage of that while they are in stock. The watch itself is brushed on both sides, as you can see here. There's a little polishing on the 8 on the crown here. There's chamfering over here going around, slight lines of polishing. I must say the case is very nicely finished. This is definitely one of their better finished cases, I must say, and the bracelet feels very nice, that engineer style bracelet. Capcom printed there, or inscribed on the side of the case there, which is pretty cool. And then also I want to show you some other stuff. This is the bracelet here. You get their new style buckle, which I believe Spinnaker uses this style as well. 2 buttons opens up, and they actually have the Capcom over here, which I thought was really cool. Just some nice little, features here with this Capcom collaboration. Then, going to the case back, you have AV8 Capcom 4121, as you can see there, with a very nice screwed-in case back, all brushed, and a very nice design as well. Solid end links on this engineer-style bracelet, which is held in by pins. These links fully brushed, but I must say it is a pretty nice and comfortable bracelet. It's very nicely finished, and the quality is definitely pretty good on this one. Nice milled clasp as well. And you get 3 micro adjustments. I believe this one does have, nope, it doesn't. I thought it had a diver's extension, even though this is a pilot's watch. But yeah, other than that, I think it's a pretty good quality watch for into Capcom or stuff like that. I think it's pretty decent. The movement inside is an NH35, which they put in most of their watches at this price point if it's not a Miyota. Self-winding, you get a quick set date as well if you pull out one position. Then you get hacking in the final position. You can set the time there. There also is a lot of lume on this watch, which is pretty good. I'll get you a nice lume shot as well. But yeah, I think it feels like a pretty, decently built watch, I must say. I like the bracelet, definitely a step up from some of their other models. If you're into Capcom, this definitely could be something that interests you. I'm not a huge video game fan. I played like Call of Duty, Counter-Strike, and stuff like that. But I was more into those kinds of games. But nonetheless, I think it's a pretty cool limited edition. I'm sure this one will sell out. I want to get you guys a loom shot because the loom's actually pretty interesting on this model. Before the loom shot, I just wanted to show you the band it comes with as an extra. Personally, I really like it on the bracelet. I wouldn't change it. But this comes with this rubberized band here, as you can see. So it's rubber on one side, and then it's leather on the other side with a custom AV8 buckle, 2 keepers there. Pretty flexible as well, and you get 1942 signed there on the back. Now I went ahead and killed the stereo lights, and as you can see we have 2 types of loom. Those hands are definitely bright, really legible at night. Let me get blue on the actual numerals going around the dial, and the actual date frame on the window, the border is actually loomed as well, which I thought was pretty cool. I haven't seen that on an AV8 watch before. Those hands are definitely extremely bright. As you can see, they're definitely pretty good loom. Now, if you have a 6.5 inch wrist, this is how the watch would look on your wrist. It fits very nicely at about 49 or 48.5 top to bottom or lug to lug, as you can see there on this engineer style bracelet. And you do have a lot of room. So if you have like an 8.5 inch wrist, 8 inch wrist, this watch can definitely fit your wrist just perfectly on this bracelet. Like I said, I definitely keep it on the bracelet. I think it looks nice on the bracelet. Definitely goes along with the case and the overall design of this timepiece. And another little neat design, as you can see here, when the clasp actually closes, they added the Capcom design over here as well. So as you can see, when this closes on this side, it kind of forms the design, which I thought was pretty cool, that you can only see from, top down looking at it. So I thought that was quite interesting that they did that. I haven't seen AV8 do something like that before. So it looks like they're trying out some new stuff and doing some new collaborations with some new brands, which is pretty cool. I think Capcom is a great, thing to collaborate with. Many fans out there, especially in the watch community, probably. But yeah, I think it came out pretty good, this kind of pixelated dial, something very new and interesting I haven't seen before. Anyway guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below as usual. Things I would change, I don't know, I really like the bracelet, I like the clasp, I think it's nice. I like the designs they put, the custom molded designs from Capcom. I think it's pretty cool. Obviously, if you don't like Capcom or you hate Capcom, you probably won't like this watch. If you're into that kind of stuff and you like a nice kind of, aviation style timepiece, which is functional, has a, decent movement, sapphire crystal and a bracelet and an extra strap and is limited edition, something special, maybe this could be for you. Anyway guys, definitely like the video, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you think down in the comment section below as usual, and I'll chat more with you down below guys. Let me know what you guys think. I'll drop all the links down to this and my special codes where you can save 20% on any of these timepieces. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.